Okay guys, day two, sorry, of Eli's Lumina build. We got some of the wiring and stuff figured out up here. The lights. Getting all this stuff cleaned out. We got the battery back in now just so we can move the seats and the windows back up for now. So we won't tear those out until next summer so we can store it without it getting wet. I'm going to get some of this wiring back up in there. I'm going to get the radiator out and the fans out and stuff so I can get some of this wiring here figured out, bundled up so it doesn't get smashed in the derby. Kids are outside playing with fireworks. Eli's got the interior ripped out almost all the way here. Carpet, that was fun. He's gonna use the passenger seat here hopefully for the driver's seat.
You're bored?
There's the kids from next door. And we got some junk in the truck. Exhaust is out. Eli's cutting that up. Got the cat, and take that in. Get some money. Get some more junk in the trunk here. We did run into an issue earlier trying to get the seats to move and the windows to go up, and then it wouldn't start. It wouldn't start either. It would crank but not start, so we figured it was fuel related. So we traced everything. The fuel pump wires, we traced all those back, made sure we didn't cut any of those or disconnect any of them. Those were fine. All these wires that Eli messed with, those were fine. We thought maybe it had something to do with the remote start system causing something to not work properly. But what it ended up being, guys, always check your ground wires, especially from your battery terminals. This was off because we had it off to run the wiring up through the dash and stuff for the battery that's going to be mounted inside the car later for the derby. And we couldn't figure out any reason why it wasn't starting, and I saw this, I'm like, maybe that's it. And as soon as I touched the metal, it started a little sparky, and then I could hear things going ding 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 inside the car. So I tightened that back down, and by golly, it fired right up. So check your grounds. Make sure all your grounds, when you pull wiring, even for the headlights, put all your wiring up here. If you guys do that, remount all your ground wires. Clean off the metal, remount them just to be safe always, because that can be the matter of it not running or running. So be careful with your wiring and make sure your grounds are connected. So that's where we're at now. Eli's bolting his seat back in. Is it fitting, Eli? Yeah. That's good. He wanted to use the passenger seat. It's a little more small, I guess.
Enough room to put a bar.
Yep, and enough room to put his bar. Yeah, I don't know what bar he means, but we're gonna do that apparently. So I'm gonna take out the rad and the fans and everything and get this stuff bundled up front here. Get as much of this computer mayhem up above so it doesn't get smashed, because it was mounted over here on the 95 and olders. They're mounted down here where the battery box ended up going in 96, I believe. The coil pack too is down here. I want to bring it up, but I don't really feel like spinning wires. From all the videos I've watched, guys have run these cars 3 times and still the core support hasn't made its way to the engine block. So I don't know if I'm scared of that or not. But that's today so far. We will see you guys shortly. Peace.